Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Let's don't pretend, or let's stop pretending that we're tards, okay? Because we're not. And let's go back to what we were, or at least stay what we are, which is people with independent minds, able to discern difference between a glass and a watch, okay? At least let's start from above 86 IQ. What am I talking about? I'm talking about by logical and definitions and actions that provide us with the truth, okay? So, we have the senses of, sight, smell, taste, and so on, okay? So we all have them. So I don't have to wait for my neighbor to tell me that this is a pistol or something. No, this is a pair of it's you. Okay, it's eyeglasses that help me see better close. Okay, this is what it is. Let's stop pretending. Now, what am I talking about? We have here an article, and these guys are telling us things that we're supposed to believe like we don't see them. Like as I said, they tell us this, but I can see clearly. Now let's start with this notion. Let's agree upon one thing before we go any further with this one. Any entity, person, country engaged in an activity requesting help means that that entity, that person, that country cannot do it on its own, or has very much difficulties in achieving the goal of that activity. Correct? Let's put it aside. So let's stop the BS here. So if I ask for help, that means I'm losing. I'm not succeeding. I have great problems in achieving what I said I will achieve. Correct? Correct. Now, I'm not going to go with one or two examples that actually will reinforce the general rule. I don't go like liberals in US colleges. Or actually, humans are not bipeds, because there are some who, they walk in four limbs. Therefore, that negates the entire rule. Smack. This was the arguments I was giving by PhD professors in the college in the University in the United States of America. Not an idiot university, I might add, okay? Not an idiot one. When I say idiot, I'm talking about the level, okay? So it is not only that. You see here people on the TV telling you, experts, the same kind of logic. Well, they're winning, they need more help. Why do they need more help? To finish quickly? They had 11 months. I'm talking about Ukraine, obviously. So let's see what's going on in this Weasel article, okay? Here it goes. And this comes from an accredited, legit source of fair information, USA Today. And it comes from January 10th. And this is the title, and I'm quoting, "We have to be judicious. Top US Senator backs sending long-range missiles to Ukraine." Did you notice that from the beginning of the war until now, Ukraine was asking and yelling and crying and shaming everybody for more, better weapons? That is asking for help. Let's go back to about 37 seconds ago. What did they say about that? And it's happening. We're winning, but we need tanks now. So from helmets and blankets, we got to tanks. And now they want to go to long-range missiles. What does that mean, long-range missiles? So that means you have to hit them further, correct? Why would you want to hit them further? Because probably they can fuck you up further, correct? Correct. And many other reasons that we're going to discuss in this article. But let's call the weasel here, okay? Let's see who's who, what's what. The chairman of the Senate Armed Services Committee supports sending advanced long-range rockets to Ukraine, a weapon with the range to strike targets inside Russia. Because you're winning? I mean, if you can't get the job done with what you got and you ask for more, what does that tell you? You're impotent. You're not doing the job that you think you will do. Or you can say, well, that's the only argument I can see here is, upping the quality of the weapons is we need to finish this quicker. That could be the only argument. But again, the question is this: why didn't they provide this on the 25th of February 2022 then? I mean, if you really want it fast, and why do you don't do it right away? Why did you wait 11 months? So much destruction, so many people dead, so much money for the military-industrial complex and others, manufacturers and so on. Why would you wait this long? For that reason? No, I can't be, because we're the good guys. Remember? So, Senator, this is the weasel's name. Senator Jack Reed, R-E-E-D. It's a Democrat. I know that they like peace and tranquility. That's how I've been told. I have been told that the crazy Republicans are the same as Democrats, but wear a mustache or a beard. That's the only, no difference between the two parties here. The only difference is, as I said, is just a phenotypical, not even. They are, as I said, identical twins with the same parents, and the parents feed them the same money and the same thing, and they supposedly act differently. They're different. Well, you know what? So the Republicans are the ones with guns and always wanted to shoot someone, supposedly. But we have the Democrats always starting wars. Remember that crazy guy? Remember the orange man, bad Trump, the rude guy, remember, that grabbed women by the that he didn't say. What he said was, if you do that, that's going to happen. He didn't say, well, I did that and that works. Anyway, he said, well, if you do that, they will let you do that. He didn't say, I did it. But anyway, that's how things get twisted. But was that rude? Yeah. Can he be that way? Yeah. I mean, I'd rather have an intelligent person but rude than a stupid one and nice. Okay? Let's put it that way. I would like to have a very nice, refined, I don't know, how should I put it, classy, intelligent, strong, courageous guy over there. But hey, democracy doesn't yield this kind of products, if you know what I mean. They yield the ones that are with hunchbacks coming around and I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you this. That's how they are. Remember the hunchback thing? I always refer to that as Schopenhauer, Arthur Schopenhauer. Oh my God, that's another philosopher that's politically incorrect. I don't give a. Read Arthur Schopenhauer, and I recommend you this book. It's called Life, Love, and Death. You don't really find it because, oh my God, it runs against the realities that want to be pushed on our society. Anyway, read that guy, Arthur Schopenhauer. He said, we and the politicians, we in general as humans, we are like hunchbacked people. We all have a hunchback, bigger or smaller, but we do have it. But when you go into society, you position yourself like a position, but always with a hunchback right there. Hey, how are you guys? Hey. You never see me from the profile because you don't see my little, bang right there. But I was like, hey, what's going on? I'm beautiful. Hoo. That's how we are. And he's fucking right. Why? Because we put the base behavior when we go in a society. And home and wherever we can be ourselves, we're terrorists. Tyrants. All right, now we got that out of the way. Just goes like that. So we have these Democrats. This guy's Reed said Ukrainian forces need the army tactical missile systems to destroy Russian command posts and support depots that have been moved in response to successful attacks from short-range rockets, in an interview with USA Today. So this guy says we need longer because we're successful with the short ones. You know the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. Well, another little rule for you here. If things work, don't change anything. If things work, Reed, why would you change things? Again, to make it better. Well, I don't buy that. Why? I have eyes, I have a brain, I can read, okay? And I can look over the map. When I look over the map, Mr. Reed, I see the front somehow not going towards Moscow. Okay, let's put it this way. By, how do you call that? Anyway. By elimination, okay? Okay, it doesn't go that way. That means if it doesn't go that way, it's two other options. Stays on the same spot or moves eastward. Now it's up to you guys to look over the map and see where the front goes. As of now, Bakhmut is going to be KKK. Soledar is already KKK. The Ukrainians say no. The Russians are posting Wagner Group pictures and videos from the salt mines. But these guys, no, we're winning. We need longer range missiles because we need to finish it up, man. I mean, it's been already, what the hell, I mean, come on. So this is how the story goes, all right? And they will send it. They will probably send, but what I suspect is going to be, will be over. That's how I think it's going to be. Anyway, they give money, they give all kind of other longer range missiles and short range missiles and this and that. They're winning, but they want more. They need more help somehow. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.